Welcome to another regaling of strange fantasy, obscure odysseys meant to shock the nervous system and stir the very core of your soul. Tonight's tale, we bear witness to the most archaic of celebrations, exposing the excrement of lost blood that is our trivial labor. In a case such as this, one must comprehend give versus take. In this special installment entitled Heist on 34th Street.
Mr. McMillan, may I speak with you?
Yeah, sure. Come on in, Doc.
Thank you. Mr. McMillan,
Hey, come on, Doc. Just cut through the act and get to the point. Is my little girl gonna be on the list?
No. Regretfully, St. Augustine's could not secure a place for Nora's transplant this year.
This year? What about the next year? Or the year after that? What about the 4 years prior?
Mr. McMillan, I am not your enemy here.
Oh, but you are, Dr. Carter. We've been playing this game for nearly 5 years now. And each year, you or some other monkey in a white coat comes in here with a forced, hollow smile. He tries to spoon-feed me half-assed excuses of why nobody cares if my only daughter lives or dies. That, by default, makes you my enemy.
Sir, the Board of Health thinks it best if you just
Just stop that. Quit feeding me your standards and practices. It's pointless. I can already assume the reasons for denial. Not enough coverage, liability, single father with little to no income. Because all the money I already earn immediately goes to this hospital anyway. Due to the countless surgeries, operations, and procedures that she needs in order to become transplant acceptable. Stop me if I'm getting close, Doc.
Jordan, the unfortunate, simple truth is you are correct. However, all hope is not lost completely. $500,000 is what it would take to secure Nora a place this year.
You know, it's remarks like that that make people, good people, lose faith in humanity.
Listen, you have my information. You understand what it'll take to get your daughter that heart transplant. If I were in your shoes, I would do anything to make it happen. Now, it's not impossible to achieve, Mr. McMillan. However, it will take some strategic planning to get there. But Jordan, I have all the faith in you and your daughter. Please consider the opportunity in front of you instead of dismissing it because you feel it to be impossible.
Get out. Now.
Jordan.
Get out!
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas, Mr. McMillan.
What am I gonna do?
Daddy?
Yes, my darling. What is it?
I'm sorry, Daddy,
For what, Nora?
for being sick.
No, shh. You have nothing to be sorry for, darling. Nothing at all. You understand me? We'll get through this, baby. Don't you worry, okay?
Okay. I saw Mommy in my dreams again.
You did?
Yes. She was flying above me like an angel.
Well, that's because Mommy is an angel. And she will always watch over you.
Do you miss Mommy?
Mm-hmm. I miss her every day, sweetheart. Now try and get some rest, okay?
Okay, Daddy. I love you.
I love you too, Nora.
The weather outside may be frightful. However, the snow that's projected to fall tonight is estimated to set a new record of 74 inches. With wind gusts in the low 10s and speed of 45 miles, this Christmas Eve will be one for the books. So stay inside and stay warm. Now here's Mike Horn with the local news of the day.
Good evening, everyone. All is not quiet on this eve of Christmas. As of 5:30 tonight, police have discovered the decomposing bodies of 4 of the 6 suspected culprits involved with the recent charity heist around the city, leaving a total of 13 people dead and 4 still in critical condition. Police Chief Montgomery Vale had this to say.
As of 5:30 today, we've covered the remains of 4 potential suspects in the ongoing case of the charity bandits. Based off the eyewitness accounts from the multiple heists, we still have reason to believe that the other suspects remained at large. However, we have no motive as of yet behind the deaths of the 4 people. That's all we have to say at this point. There's nothing to fear. Tonight should be spent with your families and loved ones, not spent troubling yourselves with the trivial endeavors of the police department. Excuse me.
Reportedly, Police Chief Vale will be attending the Donor for Peace annual private charity function on 34th Street tonight to show resilience against those who may wish to be a blight on a noble cause. In other news, the president...
What a joke. I hope it does get knocked over. Serves them right, those greedy bastards. Raise all this money for those supposed people in need of organ transplants. And they just end up sharing the wealth amongst each other like filthy fat rats. If I were still in the game, I bet knocking over an event like that would have a pretty nice payoff. You know, that's not a terrible idea. Maybe I could pay old Leland a visit, yeah. This kind of job would be right up his alley. Maybe not. No. Anything would be better than what I got going on right now, which is nothing. I need to try. For Nora's sake.
I swear to God, if it's you Girl Scouts again, I'm gonna set your whole family on fire. Jordan? Good God, man. I didn't think I'd ever hear from you again, let alone have you knocking on my door. Is everything all right? You in some kind of trouble or something?
Good to see that you haven't changed much, Leland. Still terrorizing the youth?
You know how it is. Damn Girl Scouts are relentless. I've already got 6 boxes of Thin Mints I'm never gonna eat. So what's up with you? Why are you coming out of here out of the blue?
Can I come in?
No. Can I get an explanation first? It's been 10 years, man. I don't really know you anymore. You could be an undercover for all I know. All right. Don't give me that 3rd degree look, just being extra precautious these days, you know? Come on in, don't track snow all over my new rug.
So, how you been?
After 10 years, Jordan? I don't assume you came out all this way just to ask me how I've been. Now, you gonna cut to the chase, or we gonna play 20 questions until we're all buddy-buddy again?
Fair enough. I need to ask a favor.
A favor? The last time I did you a favor, I ended up with 2 bullets in my ass, and you got 4 years in the pen.
We were sloppy back then. Different times, different people, Leland.
Let me guess. You're looking to get back to work, is that it?
In a manner of speaking, yes. One job, that's it. Then we'll be square.
Jesus, man. You must be in trouble. Just don't exactly feel right, Jordan.
It doesn't need to feel like anything. It just needs to happen.
What you have in mind?
All right. Know anything about these charity heists going around town?
You backstabbing bastard, I knew it. You're working with the feds, aren't you?
Hey, calm down, you dumb son of a bitch. That's the job. We need to knock over this donor charity tonight.
How do you figure I had anything to do with this? It's that 3rd degree again. Look, I'm out of that. It got too messy, man. I lost 4 good men on my own. I ain't letting that happen again.
One last job, Leland. I need this, brother.
Yeah, about that. You hadn't really mentioned why you need this, Jordan. You gonna tell me, or am I supposed to just trust you?
My daughter, Nora, she's ill, and I need to come up with the $500,000 fast.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. I didn't even know you had any kids. Is Helen still around?
A lot happens in 10 years. No, she passed almost 3 years ago.
You've seen some troubles, man. For that, I'm sorry. But I don't think robbing some charity is gonna solve them. You're putting yourself too close to risk by even coming here, Jordan.
I'll take care of myself. Now, are you gonna help me or what?
Going against my gut has never got me anywhere I wanted to be, but yeah, alright. I'll get it set up. Come back here later tonight and I'll have a plan.
I knew I could count on you. See you soon.
St. Augustine's. How may I direct your call?
Yes, Dr. Carter available.
Hold.
Thanks.
I'm connecting you now, sir. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
This is Dr. Carter.
Doc, it's Jordan McMillan.
Ah, Mr. McMillan. How can I help you?
Listen, I need you to go ahead and secure Nora a spot on that transplant list.
Sir, we've already discussed the parameters involved in order to do that.
Yeah, I'm aware. I found a way to come up with the money. It's guaranteed, all right, so let's just move forward that way. Understood?
To a certain degree, yes. I understand, Mr. McMillan. However, I hope you understand as well that we cannot perform any type of surgery until payment is acquired.
Looks like we both understand each other then. I'll have the money to you by tomorrow.
Wonderful, Mr. McMillan.
Talk to you soon, Doc.
Wait, if I may, Jordan. Please, don't do anything irrational.
Doc, I'm only going to say this once. Mind your goddamn business. Merry Christmas.
There he is. You had me wondering if you were really gonna show.
I'm here, right? Let me in. I'm freezing my ass off.
Hey, hang on a second. I just need to make sure one last time that you really want to go through with this.
You know, I'm getting tired of people doubting my decisions. Now, is everything set up and in place?
Yeah, for the most part. Follow me. I've assembled some people I want to introduce you to.
People?
Alrighty, folks. This is Jordan. Jordan, these 3 imperfect human beings are going to be your PICs for tonight.
PICs?
Yeah, you know, partners in crime. So anyway, meet the wrecking crew. Up first is the toughest bastard you ever meet. We all call him Stitches, on account of his hideous scars across his neck.
Jesus, man.
What? You don't mind? Just look at him. You don't mind, do you, big guy? Nah, save your breath. Stitches, he doesn't really talk that much. Next up is the vivacious drink of water June. Don't be fooled by her cute demeanor. She cut you into a million pieces and mail them to your mother.
How's it going, new guy?
Yeah, save the small talk for later. All right, and lastly, because he asked to be introduced last, is Roth. He'll be leading tonight's little endeavor. Jordan, is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the same as I told these strangers. Just stay the hell out of my way tonight. You got that?
Strangers. God damn it, Leland. You tell me you don't even know these crooks.
Sure, I know them. They just don't know each other. It's better this way.
Yeah, it's better this way. I'd rather not know most of the creeps I work with.
Try and keep up, new guy.
Name's not New Guy.
Great. This is gonna go great. All right, lady and gentlemen, here's how it's gonna go down. The Donor for Peace Foundation is having their annual private gala this evening. Donor for the Peace. All those fat cats in one room. Whew. One hell of a payday. Bingo. Now shut up. I got 2 tickets to get in. That's where Jordan and June come into play. You two are going to be dressed to the nines to blend with these aristocratic blue bloods. So in order for this to work, you need to act proper and whatnot. You got it? Rhetorical question. Of course you got it. And if you don't, you better and quick. All right? Now as for yous twos, Roth and Stitches are going to play the role, the waiter number 1 and the waiter number 2. Stitch, you'll be guarding the back exit while Roth takes care of the front entrance. Now, I've got some mystery men working security, so Roth, you're going to have plenty of space to set those plastics. You got that?
Plastics. As in bomb.
That's right. It's not going to level the joint or nothing, just barricade the hell out of the entrance. So, Roth, you need to have that kaboom go off at exactly 10 p.m. sharp. And that's when the fun begins, folks. Pull out what you're packing and shove it in those fat aristocratic noses until they bleed every last dollar. Once you're done, I'll have a getaway waiting for you out back. Everyone clear? Clear.
Crystal.
Yeah. Clear.
Perfect. Now let's get you all strapped.
Jesus. This snow is thick tonight. Is Roth intentionally trying to lose us? Reckless maniac is skidding all over the road. What's the directions again? I'm not going to risk our lives trying to keep up with this prick.
It's at the Hammerstein on 34th Street.
I swear, if he screws this up for me, I'll kill him.
Your hands are shaking quite a bit. You sure you can go through with this?
I'm absolutely fine. To be completely honest, it's you 3 that worry me.
Worry you? After hearing about what happened to the others, this whole operation has got me worried.
What'd you hear?
The last 4 that pulled a job like this were all found dead a few days later.
There's something you're not telling me.
That's because I don't even like to say it aloud. But they found them with their bones nearly picked clean. Who would do that?
Animals, maybe? I don't know. I don't really care to know. We just need to be focused on tonight. The sooner this is over, the sooner we can all go back to our respective lives.
Not so sure about you, bucko, but this is my life. When we're done here, it's off to find another job.
You remind me a lot of myself from back in the day.
Oh, great. That's encouraging, coming from an old, washed-up has-been like yourself.
Whoa. Old? Now, I may be washed up and a has-been, but old, I think not. Old. You know, being old isn't so bad. Think of all that I've experienced before you came along and followed so vicariously through my footsteps. Old Leland and I have laid the foundation of which you so selfishly walk on. Besides, you'll get old someday too. So enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, if I'm lucky enough.
Luck. There ain't no such thing. Not in our line of work. Not anywhere, really. Luck is just some strange fantasy that we're all duped into believing. I say we make our own luck.
You're pretty weird, you know that?
Oh, yeah? Well, who asked you? So why are you doing this? What's in it for you?
Nothing, aside from the money. This is all I know, and I like it that way.
Well, I guess we're just two ships sailing in the same ocean then. I wouldn't say I like it, though. I'm not here because I want to be, but because I need to be. My little girl, Nora, she's dying, and, well, I don't know if I can...
Let me just stop you there. I thought I made it very clear that I don't care to know you. Save your sob stories for someone that actually gives a damn. Listen, I'm sorry. You seem like a good guy, and I'm sorry for whatever situation brought you here tonight. But it's just better this way, you know?
Sure. Yeah, I understand. We're here. What's the time?
9:30 on the dot.
Right on time, then. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good evening, madam, sir. May I please see your tickets?
Well, of course. Here you are.
Wonderful. Thank you for being tonight's honored VIP guest. We are all humbled by your presence here this evening.
What's that now?
Pardon us, sir, but honored VIPs? Surely you must be mistaken.
Oh, no, sir. Right here are no tickets. Special guests. Is there a problem, sir?
No. No, not at all. Thank you.
Won't you please come in?
Yes. Again, thank you.
That was odd. Do you think that was one of Leland's mystery men?
It's possible. Something just doesn't feel right. Not sure what it is, though.
Probably the feeling of being out of our element. Look at all these rich bastards. Ugh, the sight of all this money makes my mouth water and my heart race. Oh, I want it. All of it.
Soon. Do you see Roth anywhere? It's 9:50 and, well, you better be in place.
I'm not seeing him.
We'll discreetly go and find him then.
I'm sure he's getting everything in place.
Go.
Fine. A please and thank you would be nice, you know.
Listen up, Lord. I may just be talking to myself here, but I need that money. Nora needs that money. And I need tonight to work out, you hear me? By any means necessary. Please, God, just give this to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. And now for your host and my master, Albert Husk.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may, have your attention, please. Thank you all so much for joining me here tonight to celebrate the most jovial of tidings. This year alone, we have reached a new record high in charitable donations to the Donor for Peace Foundation, which in turn means that hundreds of thousands of befallen children and young adults will get another chance, another opportunity to share and receive love. So truly live without limitations. And it's people like that and people like yourselves that make this real as flesh and bone. And I want to personally thank each and every one of you tonight for making that difference.
2 minutes left. Where the hell are they? Goddamn cowards. I'll see it through then. Come hell or high water, I will take it.
Now everyone, I'm sure you're all famished, which is why tonight I've arranged quite the treat for us all. Oh, Howard! Bring out the first course, please. Ah, yes. For tonight's first course we have a seared rack of ribs and thigh cutlets. The smell alone will drive you mad.
That does smell good.
Come now, everyone, don't be shy. Plenty to go round. You, sir.
Is he pointing at me?
Yes, you, sir. Please, come. You look absolutely starved. Nice suit, by the way.
Maybe just a little bit. I am hungry.
There we are. Good evening to you, sir. Here, I've chosen the juiciest of morsels for you. Dig in.
Thanks. Oh, this does look good.
Go on, then. Take a bite.
Wow. Now, this is phenomenal. So tender.
Yes, well, it should be. It's, oh, so fresh.
Must be nice
What must be nice?
to afford this type of strip.
It's not as expensive as it may taste, Mr. McMillan.
What did you just call me?
That is your name, is it not?
How could you know that?
Such a tedious question. How about what, or rather, whom, you are savagely grinding in between your teeth?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, Howard, bring out the leftovers from the first course. You see, Mr. McMillan, through a mutual silent associate of ours, you and your partners in crime have been so graciously donated to us this evening.
We were set up. Where are the others?
Ah, here they are now. Under Trey 1, we have the severed head of Ira Roth.
Good God!
Wait, there's more. Under Trey number 2, we have the severed head of Tommy Belaris. Of course, you knew him as Stitches, the mute muscle.
This is insane. Everybody just back the hell up!
So primitive.
Back! Just stay back!
Mr. McMillan, if we wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
Shut up! You shut that fat, greedy mouth of yours! Tell me where June is!
Ah, yes, the woman. Oh, Howard, bring out the second course, would you? You're going to like this one.
June! Untie her, you freaks! June, wake up!
I'm afraid she can no longer comprehend thoughts and voices, you see. Take a look. We've scooped out that luscious brain of hers to make a lovely gazpacho soup. Now that is delectable.
You're insane. You're all crazy. You all are insane.
No, Mr. McMillan. We are hungry.
I will not become your caviar. Now keep back. I've got the gun here. Keep back. I'm walking out of here, alive.
And why would we let you leave?
'Cause I'll shove this revolver so far down your throat, they won't even be able to identify you.
I tell you what, take your best shot. Go ahead. I'm right here, Mr. McMillan. Take aim and fire. No one will try to stop you. Go on. What are you waiting for? Shoot me!
No.
Dots. Blanks. Hollowed. Just like you'll be shortly.
Bastards.
Oh, stop it. No need to cry over spilled blood. Now then, time to die.
No. Wait. Please. The only reason I'm even here tonight is for my daughter. My little girl, she's dying, and she needs a heart transplant. Please. I just needed the money. I don't want her to die. I don't care what happens to me. Just please. I'm begging you. Give her the chance that I never had.
I would be lying if I were to say that you didn't move me now. How much does she need?
$500,000 to St. Augustine's.
$500,000, eh? Funny, isn't it? You never expect to know how much your life is worth until it's too late. Accepted. I'll write the check. What is your daughter's name?
Nora.
Nora. Beautiful name. Oh, Howard, bring me my checkbook. Here we are. Payable to St. Augustine's for one Nora McMillan. There. All taken care of, Mr. McMillan. I'll have Howard drop the check off in the morning.
Thank you. I'm ready now.
You are most welcome. You know, if you'd only made a submission to us for Nora's transplant, chances are we could have gotten her on the list. But this is what happens when you choose a life of crime. Things tend to come full circle. Howard, bring me my cutlery. I'm feeling a bit peckish. Thank you, dearest Howard. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, the main course.
The warm essence of life can be measured by the irrefutable pleasure that comes from the perfect gift. However, when the apotheosis has reached its intent, well, blood run cold and black. Thus concludes tonight's libretto of strange fantasy. Tune in next time for another look into the strange and obscure.
Librettos of Strange Fantasy presented Heist on 34th Street. Written by Travis Scarbro and Trey Gonzales. Produced by Ghost Host Records. The players of tonight's tale are as follows. Travis Scarbro as Jordan McMillan, Martina Ohlhauser as Dr. Carter, Nora McMillan, and June, Ian McCoy as the hospital receptionist and Stitches, and Trey Gonzales as Leland, Roth, Howard, and Albert Husk. Librettos of Strange Fantasy is copyright 2015 Burke Funk Media, all rights reserved. All characters appearing in this work are fictitious. Any resemblance to real persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
Merry Christmas.